What's up, everybody? It's L11AA Kev here, and today I am going to be showing you how to Twixtor correctly with Sony Vegas Pro. I don't know about After Effects. I don't use After Effects for shit. I feel that you don't really need After Effects for too much stuff. You can do pretty good montages or pretty good editing with just Sony Vegas and the plugins that you can get for Sony Vegas. After Effects, I feel you don't really need it. You only need that, from what I think, you only need that for like maybe the what's that shit called? Fucking brain fart, motion tracking and stuff like that. So I really don't do too much of that. I can, but I just don't feel like it's too much of a pain in the ass and it takes too damn long. So let's get started on how to Twixtor correctly, because a lot of people don't know how to do it really. Because I see a lot of people try to use Twixtor and they got a lot of shadowing and it just comes out crappy looking. So hopefully I'm gonna help you guys out here a little bit. This is how I do it. There's other ways, but this is how I do it. So open up Sony Vegas. I already have mine open and import a clip. I already have the clip in there, and this is the clip I'm going to be using, just a random clip that I got off the internet that I edited, one of my OCEs. So let's just take a quick look.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Show you about Twixtor. And the thing about Twixtor is, people don't know, like, if you disable resample, it helps with shadowing a whole lot. So disabling resample is this, and only this. It's very easy. You right click on the clip and you go to switches and hit disable resample, and that will stop the shadowing that you might see, like sometimes like on a reload or something, or like this you might see like around the scope or anywhere around here, like fingers, stuff like that. You'll see like shadowing. It'll look like 2 or 3 hands are right there, and disabling resample really cuts that. But if you're an editor, somebody has to send you the clip already disabled resampled before they render it out. You can't get a clip that has not been disabled resampled, but it's already been rendered out, and you think you can disable resample it. It's not going to work like that. So let's get started. What you want to do is you basically just put your clip in there. Mine's already in there. You go up to Twixtor, drag it, and you see this where it says speed right here. You want to click the little clock right here. Click that. Let's drag that down. Click that, and this little lock right here, the sync cursor to media timeline, it basically syncs this cursor with let me get this shit out the way, with this cursor right here. So I basically want to start the Twixtor on, and it kind of works better if something's already in slow motion, say round ending kill cams. So I'm going to sync it to the timeline, but I don't want to start it there. I want to start the Twixtor about right when it starts to, I say right about there. I want to start the Twixtor right there. So what I now do is with the speed at 100, click this little plus sign, add keyframe. Boop. Now the next thing is really important. You want to unclick sync cursor to media timeline, unclick it, and then click the little plus sign about 4 times. Okay, bam. Now you want to just go forward a tiny little bit. I usually go forward 2 little lines and a half maybe. Okay, then come up here, double click, and I change it to 7. Other people can change it to slower if you want, but I feel 7 is a perfect speed. It's not too slow, and if you go too slow, sometimes it will shadow it regardless if you have disabled resample. So I click frame just to get it off of the speed, and it makes a timeline right there. I mean, it makes a keyframe right there. So as you see, if you zoom out, they're really, really close together. So boom, and that is how I Twixtor. So once again, click keyframe, come down here, make a keyframe where you want it to start at 100%, zoom in about 4 times, unclick sync cursor, change it to 7, and add a keyframe, or just click frame right here just to get it off of speed, and it'll make a keyframe. And that is pretty much it. And wherever you want to stop your Twixtor, i.e. say if I wanted to stop right here, I would just go to the end of the keyframe, I mean the end of the clip, and drag this right there, and it'll stop it right there where you wanted it to stop. And that's how I do my Twixtoring. So I hope this has helped you guys out, and if you guys have any suggestions or want me to give you any tips on editing, I'm not the best editor, but I'm kind of good at it. I've been doing it for a while. Just send me a PM, private message or whatever, and on subjects you think I should do tutorials on it, and I will try to accommodate you and help you out. So any one of my 80 subs, big whoop subs, you can go ahead and send me a message if you want me to tutorial some shit.